contributions of Hispanic and Latino Americans. Joining us now, Jorge Zamanillo, founding director of the Smithsonian National Museum of the American Latino. Jorge, good to have you with us. Thanks for being with us here today.
Thank you.
So most people, many people I should say, don't really realize just how deeply Latino history is woven into U.S. history, dating way back to the Revolutionary War. What are some of the themes or stories that you feel should be highlighted this month?
Yeah, it's amazing. We go back and served in every major conflict going back to the Revolutionary War. But, we've been in this country for over 500 years. Some of us have indigenous ties going back hundreds of years. Others, arrived recently through immigration and have their own stories to share. But it's really important for us to not only show us military stories, but foodways, music, how we impact history, culture, and the arts every day.
Celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, I'm sure you feel the outreach to younger generations so they can see themselves reflected in history, in art, in culture, like you mentioned. I'm assuming that's got to be a huge bedrock.
It is definitely. We're over 63 million strong, but a quarter of that population of the United States is 18 years, that's 18 years or younger, is Latino. So over the next 30 days, all these programs and exhibits and events that we'll be showcasing, they're going to have some massive impact on that community. And that's why it's important when we build this museum that we take that younger generation in mind so they can see their stories being told for the next 100 years.
Yeah, as the founding director of the Smithsonian's National Museum of the American Latino, what has been the most rewarding, part for you for telling these stories on a national stage?
I think the most rewarding thing is visiting communities across the United States. We've been to over 50 different cities or rural areas in the past 3 years, trying to engage with all audiences, younger, older people, and making those connections keeps that momentum going. It's so invigorating.
So let me ask you, Jorge, when you're visiting all these different states and different people, people in different pockets of these different states, what are you hearing most from them? What would they, like? What stories would they like to be told?
They want to see their personal stories told. They haven't seen a museum where they can walk in and recognize what's going on those walls. They want to see that connection to their story. Same way when I walk into a museum, I want to see stories about my immigrant parents in the 60s coming from Cuba. And that's why this museum is so important to all of them. They want to commemorate, they want to recognize the heritage they have across Latin America and the Caribbean, but really their story here in the United States. And that's the most important thing for them.
Do you ever have those moments when you're talking, I guess, especially to some of the younger generation, and maybe some of the older generations, where you give them a highlight of something that's happened hundreds of years ago, that light goes off, that they had no idea that their heritage has, as I said, been so interwoven into this country's heritage?
They do. It's amazing. There's a lot of stereotypes we need to lift. And when they recognize, like you said before, that we've been involved with the military interactions going back, since the Revolutionary War, that just blows their mind how involved we've been in that larger American history narrative.
Before I let you go, can I just ask you what this Hispanic Heritage Month means to you?
For me, it's important. Again, it's about commemorating, like I said before, our parents, our family, making sure that we build something for our children, our grandchildren. And we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month over the next 30 days. But for the museum, we celebrate it every day.
Jorge, thank you very much. We appreciate your time. Jorge Zamanillo, the founding director of the Smithsonian's National Museum of the American Latino. Thank you again.
Thank you.
And for more stories on Hispanic Heritage Month, head over to CBSNewYork.com. Switching gears.